Saudi Arabia is still watching Good Morning KSA, coming to you live from the capital city of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. Now, earlier, Simon and I have actually been talking about a festival that we have actually been hosting summer in KSA from, and an amazing festival that have actually gathered a lot of people, a lot of families, and a lot of volunteers under its umbrella to help us understand more about the ارامكو festival that's happening here in Riyadh as we speak. We have Mr. Wائل الملا, who's an organizer from Aramco. He's joining us here in the studio. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to you.
Alaikum salam and good morning to you.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Great. So, sir, you are an organizer when it comes to the festival. First of all, give us an explanation of what Aramco Festival is and why is it being held now?
Well, to start with, our summer program is geared to have an educational environment with a mixture of entertainment suitable for the family and for different age groups. So when we started our research, we wanted to make sure that we have something suitable for all ages, for a pleasant time for the family to come over, be able to spend a few hours and leave our summer program with benefit, plus joy and a smile on their face. So that's it with regards to the program itself.
Now, how long has the festival have been going on for?
Well, we have now 5 days remaining, so it's been going on for 20 days.
So more or less about a month or so?
Around a month. Of course, the planning behind it took about around 3 to 4 months of planning. That was the biggest challenge, but alhamdulillah, everything is going fine.
That's amazing. You know, while Simon and I were there, we said there were so many activities that cater to every age group, from the young children to the adults. And moreover, when we actually went over to the female section, we've seen, of course, more activities and more, let's say, educational classes for females as well. Now, give us an idea more about the activities. What kind of activities do you have there?
Well, with regards to the exhibit, which I'm taking care of, we have about 12 booths or sections. We cover a wide range of titles or subjects, topics. We start with our reading section. The idea is to encourage, especially the kids, the children. Reading is very important. The company takes it very serious. So the idea came to develop and encourage children, where we have this corner, and we also have a small quiz to encourage them. And if they pass the quiz, we give them a certificate with a gift. We also have other topics covering traffic safety, which is a very important subject for the company that we always, like to emphasize on. We have a corner talking about art therapy. We have a corner talking about talents, encouragement, and how to identify a talented kid. We have our multi-purpose room where we deliver workshops and short-term courses. And by the way, we've covered more than 3,000 visitors that have benefited up to now from our workshops. We have a medical corner that covers some important subjects in our society, such as osteoporosis and nutrition. And we also have a corner talking about the environment and how to protect the environment and the importance of recycling.
There for men.
As a matter of fact, since you mentioned traffic safety, we always emphasize and highlight the usage of mobile phones during driving, that it's something unsafe to do. We always highlight this message, and the importance of the seat belts. This is why we have our seatbelt convincer. It's an on-hands experience where people can themselves experience how it feels with the speed of only 25 kilometers, by the way, per hour. How does it feel with the help of the seat convincer? And it's been really proven to really send a strong message to the people that actually give it a try. We talk with them and they say, yes, we can tell that there is a difference. And the kind of messages we also try to deliver in our traffic safety are, the hazards, and how to be a defensive driver. This is with regards to adults. And since you mentioned the corners that are targeted to adults, we also have our medical corner, where we notice that we have a big number of visitors, especially coming to register, because at the medical corner we offer live tests for blood pressure, okay, and they will also give you a result of your diabetes, and the specialist or the nutritionist will educate the visitor about the hazards of not taking care of your diet, about being precautious when you're selecting your food, especially. And we link nutrition to to osteoporosis, which is the density of your bones. So they can give you a test. We have a special X-ray machine there. It takes only a few seconds, and they give you a report, and then they give you a color-coded sheet. So if it's green, you're on the safe side. We also have our entertainment section. This section is geared and targeted to adults, to parents especially.
Okay.
The idea is to educate them to be more involved in identifying proper games for their kids. And I've noticed a good number of parents that really appreciate the idea, and they personally tell us, convey this message, that they never heard about the idea of having entertainment with knowledge at the same time.
Amazing.
Maybe if you noticed in our section that we have these interactive games where children can be active, they can burn calories, they can move.
It's like a workout, like an
Exactly,
exercise.
and they can have fun at the same time. It's also a good opportunity to build a bondage between, you know, the parent and the child.
Absolutely, Mr. Wall. I mean, it's a wonderful idea by all means.
Keep on having programs during the year on a
Okay.
smaller scale, and we definitely have a plan to keep on continuing our corporate social responsibility for the community. So there is no doubt about it.